Alright guys, it is December 13th and this year is definitely going to be a bust. I decided not to put any more Christmas lights up front or out, but I'm actually working on some lights that I'm putting over the screen enclosure here. So I'm already got two done. I wanted to get a good idea of how to do it before I started the video. So this is going to be kind of Christmas because it's going to be lights and you can program for Christmas and just smart home automation. So these are smart lights that can be controlled via your Amazon Alexas or Google Homes. Let me show you what I got here. I bought these. They were about I think $20. These are Dreamcolor lights. They communicate Wi-Fi, so they can hook up to your smart network. And what Dreamcolor is, these LED light strips, they have the ability to change colors, right? Any color. These actually has the ability to chase. So if I pull this out here, open them up. And I got a little controller here. So I was testing each one before I put it up. Up to the controller. You can kind of see that that's making this cool little feature. It's actually on the voice control or the microphone. It comes with this controller here where you can flip to the microphone, which is on now. And the little microphone is in here somewhere. Probably that little dot right there. But it's also got other controls here for any preset, and then you've got just the standard color that you can get out of every light strip. This gives you the ability to do these chasing type things, and I believe I haven't run with the app yet, but I do believe that they can be customizable too. So we're going to put 6 of these up, one on each of the bars that go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 up. I got 4 more to do. And how we're doing that is we're basically mounting these tracks that you can get. So you basically mount these tracks to the bars up there, and then the light strip goes inside it. And then it's got like a diffusing this guy here that clips on. It's just kind of like a milky white cover that not only protects the strip, and these are waterproof strips. You can see how it has the silicone on it, but this will protect that a little bit more. Depending on where you're mounting these, on this I'm mounting on metal anyway, but the metal up there is painted metal and it's dirty and stuff like that, so this strip wouldn't stick as good. But if you're mounting these on wood or something like that, doing some research, they say mounting the light strip on metal will prolong the life. It gives the ability to cool off the light bulb, because these LEDs do produce heat. Not much, but they do. And anything that runs cooler will last longer. So this will protect it from the weather and prolong the life as well. Also, giving this diffuser will make the lights look a little bit better. So you're not actually seeing the bulb. You'll just see you'll see the bulbs through it, but it'll be kind of dampened and look a little nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and mount the 3rd strip up here and go step by step, showing you how I'm doing it. And then hopefully when we get all 6 strips up, I'm going to have to, you can see the end is right about here, so I'm going to have to cut that off and tie in and run the wires down, and I'm actually going to have them all controlled by on that shelf up there. So I have to run those wires up there and do all that fun stuff. So just getting the lights mounted right now. So basically what I do, because I'm drilling into aluminum, you see that little hole there, that's a 7/64 inch pre-drilled hole, and then they came with these clips and those screws, which is just the right size to be able to screw in. These are the clips that hold the track into place. So what I did, luckily these metal strips are about 6.5 feet long, and that's about the size, that's about the length from these I'm sorry, here, the middle piece there is about 6.5 feet, so it's almost perfect. So once we get these up, these clips in place, then the metal track slips in, then we put the light strip in, and we put the plastic piece over top. So I gotta go ahead and put 4 more clips down this piece, and then we'll put the track on. All right, when you get the clips up, you just take this track, and it just snaps right in. It's hard to see, but hard to do this film in one hand, but it just snaps right in, holds it in place. Okay, try not to fall. Snap right in one place. Just like that. Now, the system that I got here, the 3 tracks is about 18.5 feet long. And the light strip is only 16.5 feet long. So basically we're just gonna go and measure up the distance so it's the same on both sides. And we start you can see that the track ends at the bottom there and the light ends up here. So we'll just measure that. Pull the 2-sided tape and stick it up, and then put the plastic cover over top of it. Taking a break from the smart home lights and taking a look at some Christmas lights.
Excuse me. I have never seen it. It's really pretty. Watching just. You guys should go stand over here in front of the bushes.
Gents Beach Mansion.
What? Oh, I'm not a kid anymore.
Pretty cool, huh?
I want to climb that tree.
No. No climb the fairy bush. The fairy bush. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, this is one heck of a display. Just about everything he's got here is pixels. He's got a couple mega trees. She's seen this last year as well. She just keeps on adding to it year after year. No, you walk up there. Alright, well, we got them up and running. I do have one controller, as you can see in the back, that's just steady on white. That is, the controller itself is not working. So I've got to work on that. You can obviously do quite a bit of preset settings through the Smart Life app. You can have it set to music. Each of the controllers has a little microphone on it, different colors and chasing sequences and things like that. This is a sequence that I set up just for the holiday. The only bad thing about this, as of right now, I'm still working on ways that maybe I can integrate this into a smart home, meaning being able to ask Alexa to, play this. As of right now, through the Alexa app, all you can do is say, "Hey Alexa," I can set up like, "Hey Alexa, Merry Christmas" or whatever, and I can have each, like this whole strip be red, green, red, green, red, green. But to be able to do this chasing sequence, I actually have to go into the Smart Home or Smart Life app, go to each of the bulbs and set this little I would say show sequence, whatever you want to call it, to be able to do it. But once it's set, it's set. And if you turn off the power to this, and you turn it back on, just on, off, it'll remember what the last sequence it was on and actually come back to that, which is kind of nice. But I would like to just be able to voice command and have it do this, or if I had something for 4th of July, red, white, blue, or something like that, or another holiday, or a different, I don't know, for whatever reason. So like I said, with Alexa, as it sits right now with the equipment that I have now, I can only have it come on the whole, it's just like a static, like just red and green and or blue, whatever color, but the whole bar will do it. It won't chase or anything like that. So I got to work on seeing what I can do about that controller over there, see if there's anything that can be done, or if I need to contact the manufacturer and see if they'll send me another one, or just spend the extra $20 or however much it's going to be just to replace it, which is probably the least headache. But I moved that controller to another light switch or light bar that seems to be working, and it's doing the same thing on the other one, so it's telling me it's the controller. Now, when I first installed these, I mean, we took a break, we saw the Christmas lights, you guys saw that, but I actually had the, I extended, the data cable that comes off these all the way to the power location, which is over here behind the TV. But that far of a run up and over, especially to the far ones, it was the data wasn't transmitting to actually do what it needed to do. So what I did is I used the Cat5 cable to supply the 12 volts, and I put the controllers much closer to the lights, the strips themselves. So, and now it seems to be working okay. Now each of these controllers do have, or these strips do have a manual control button, which I can barely reach on my tippy toes to turn it on and off and switch it to, the music mode or some preset things, but just hitting a couple buttons on each of the switches. There's one on each one. But like I said, I'm hoping to be able to do all this stuff using the Alexa device. So anyway, it's late. I'm happy with the way they looked and they came out. I'm really, and it lights up the pool area, which is nice. This before was extremely dark, so if I wanted to turn it all, wait, let me see if the Alexa will hear me. Alexa, turn the lights white. Here you go. Alexa, turn the lights red. See, so that's basically what I can do. And then if I set up a routine, like, which I haven't done yet, Alexa, Merry Christmas, I'll have it set for red, white, or red, green, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, but that's the only thing we could do. Alexa, turn the lights blue. So, pretty cool. Anyway, this video. So, I will. Like I said, I don't know when my next video is going to be. I do appreciate you guys sticking around and being patient with me. But I guess this is going to be it for this video, and hopefully I'll get another one out before Christmas. So, see you guys later.